Hi students. Okay, so labor last class we have done with the labor variances na, so continuation of the labor variances na. So once you see the 20 question number 22, you see, so 1 unit of x required 15 minutes of labor at 15 pies per hour. Minutes he has given, once you observe here. So standardly what he is saying means, for preparing 1 unit 15 minutes time is required. How much time is required? 15 minutes time is required, and its SR is how much? 50 pies, means 0.50. The average wage bill for 24,000 units. So sorry, the actual wage bill. So actually how many units they are preparing? 24,000 units they are preparing. 24,000 units they are preparing. For preparing 24,000 units, actually they are paying wages 4,500 rupees they are paying at rate of 60 pies per hour. Okay, how they are paying for preparing total 24,000 units, they are paying for labor, they are paying 4,500 rupees, but per hour how much they are paying? 60 pies, including 1,000 hours of idle time. Calculate idle time variance, efficiency variance and rate variance here. Okay, so once you see here, first we have to calculate SH. Why? Because SH he has given for one, SH he has given for 1 unit, and okay, AH how he has given for 24,000 units. So both should be equal here. So we are converting SH okay to 24 units here. So for 1 unit, how much time they are taking? 15 minutes. So for preparing 24,000 units, how much time? Standardly what they are thinking that for preparing 1 unit, 15 minutes time we have to take it. Actually how many units they have prepared? 24,000 units. So for 24,000 units, how many minutes are required here? Minutes ma క్వశ్చన్లో ఏమి ఇచ్చిందంటే స్టాండర్డ్గా వాళ్ళు ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంది ఏంది? స్టాండర్డ్ అంటే ఏంది? ముందే ప్లాన్ చేసుకోవడం, బడ్జెట్ వేసుకోవడం అలాంటిది. సో స్టాండర్డ్గా ఏమనుకున్నారు వాళ్ళు? ఒక యూనిట్ ప్రిపేర్ చేయడానికి 15 minutes టైం పడుతుంది అని వాళ్ళు అనుకున్నారు. కానీ యాక్చువల్గా వచ్చేసరికి వాళ్ళు ఎన్ని యూనిట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేశారు? 24,000 యూనిట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేశారు. సో ఆ 24,000 యూనిట్స్కి స్టాండర్డ్గా ఎంత అనేది క్యాల్కులేట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో 24,000 యూనిట్స్కి ఎంత అనేది. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మినిట్స్. So 15 into 24,000 divided by 1. So 3,60,000 minutes we got. How much we got here? 3,60,000 minutes we got. So but what is required for us? Hours is required. Okay, hours is required. So minutes should be converted into hours. So 1 hour is equal to how many minutes ma? 60 minutes. Yes or no? So 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Here how many minutes we got? 3,60,000 minutes is equal to how many hours? Okay, 60 minutes comes under 1 hour. So 3,60,000 minutes is equal to how many hours? So 1 into 3,60,000 divided by 60. So 6,000 hours we got. So SH we got. Okay, in the question AH he has not given directly. AR he has given. So how he has given in the question? Once you see here, once you see the question here, rupees 4,500 at rate of 60 pies. At rate of 60 pies per hour he has given. Nothing but for preparing 24,000 units, they are paying 4,500 wages. Okay, how they are paying that also per hour? 60 pies. So now how we have to calculate? You see, 60 pies they are paying per hour. So 4,000 they are paying how many? They are paying how much? 4,500 rupees. If they are paying nothing but if they are paying 4,500 rupees means how many hours they have to work? How many hours they have to work? Okay, 60 pies they are paying for 1 hour. Okay, if they are paying 4,000, nothing but they have paid, actually we are calculating now. So they have paid 4,500 rupees. Okay, for 4,500 rupees, how many hours the labor are working? Okay, that we have to calculate. Okay na? So ఇక్కడ వినండి, 1 hour పని చేస్తే 60 pies పే చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? సో వాళ్ళు అట్లా ఎంత పే చేస్తున్నారు? 4,500 rupees పే చేస్తున్నారు వేజెస్కి. సో 60 piesకి 1 hour వర్క్ చేస్తే 4,500 rupeesకి వాళ్ళు ఎన్ని అవర్స్ వర్క్ చేయాలి, అది ఇక్కడ మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయాలి. So cross multiplication, so 7,500 hours. So this is AH. So SH, SR, AH, AR. So 6,000 is SH. Okay. SR is how much? 0.50. AH is 7,500 and AR is 0.60. So what he has said to calculate? First idle time variance. For calculating idle time variance, idle time into standard rate. Idle time how much he has given in the question? 1,000. Idle time question ఎంత ఇచ్చిండమ్మా మనకి? 1,000. So 1,000 into 0.50, 500 adverse. Why? Because it is a waste to the company. Company loss kabatti ademutadamma adverse ani iskoవాలి idle time ki. Okay, Next LEV, SR into SH minus AHW. So first of all here we have to calculate the AHW. For calculating AHW, actual hours minus idle hours. Yes or no? Actual hours minus idle hours. If idle hours are not given, actual hours itself, it will be the AHW. Okay. So for calculating AHW, nothing but actual hours worked is equal to actual hours minus idle hours. Actual hours, how much we got here? 7,500 minus idle hours. So 6,500 will be the AHW. Now applying the formula. LEV is equal to SR is 0.50. SH is 6,000 minus 6,500. So 0.50 into minus 500. So 250 adverse. Next LRV. For calculating LRV, AH into SR minus AR. AH, how much we got? 7,500. SR is 0.50 minus 0.60. So 7,500 into 0. Minus 0.10. So 750 adverse. Okay na? This is a 22. Next 23. 23 question I will explain and you apply the formulas. Question and explain చేస్తున్నామా, మీరు formulas apply చేయండి and LMV ఒకటి నేను చెప్తే ఎట్లా చేయాలో చూడండి. So see the 23. The details regarding the composition and weekly wage rates of labor force engaged on a job scheduled to be completed in 30 weeks are as follows. Okay, in the previous exam paper also they have given these questions, this type of questions. So see here. So what he has said means standardly what they are thinking means 30 weeks. Okay, work should be completed in 30 weeks. Standardly they are planning that the work should be completed in 30 weeks. Okay, the work is actually completed in 32 weeks, but the work time how much they have taken? 32 weeks. So here three types of labors he has given: skilled, chemical, unskilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. Okay, here standard number of workers he has given. He has not given hours. Standard number of workers he has given. Afterwards, weekly wage rate per hour he has given. This is SR. Now, actual number of workers he has given. Okay, AH he has not given. So we have to find the AH, you have to find the SH, and AR he has given. So how to find the SH means 30 weeks he has given. So 30 into 75. 30 into 75. How many workers are working here? 75 workers are working. How many weeks they are working? 30 weeks. So 30 into 75, 30 into 45, 30 into 60. But okay, that is standard. Actual hours. How to calculate the actual hours? Actual time, how much they are taking? 70 workers they are taking 32 weeks. Actual total all skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled all are taking the same time. So 70 into 32, 30 into 32, 80 into 32. So okay na, that will be the AH. So now you see here 70 into 30 weeks they are working. Standardly what they are planning that the work should be completed in 30 weeks. How many of them are working? 75 members. Workers are 75. So 75 into 30, 45 into 30, 60 into 30. SH we got. SR he has given in question itself. AH 75 into 32, 70 into 32. 70 of them are working. How much time they have taken? 32 weeks they have taken. 30 into 32, 80 into 32. This we got. Next AR he has given the question. RH will calculate for LMP. Okay, RH separately will calculate for LMP. So now what you do is first you calculate LCV, LRV and LEV. Okay na? After that you calculate the LMP. So LCV formula you know, LRV formula you know, LEV formula also you know. Now I am going to show only LMP. ఇవన్నీ మీరు చేయండి అమ్మా. LMP నేను చేసి చూపిస్తాను ఇక్కడ. So labor mix variance. For calculating the labor mix variance, what is the formula here? SR into RH minus AH. SR into RH minus AH. So same like material mix variance. Material mix variance. RSQ we have calculated there na, here RH. Okay, for calculating RH, first of all what we have to take? Standard hours. On standard hours we have to calculate the ratio. On standard hours what we have to do? We have to calculate the ratio here. Okay, so 2250 is to 1350 is to 1800. So 110 is common, cancel it. Afterwards 5 table. Okay, 545 is a 5 table and 5 table 545 is a 527 is a and 536. Okay, I have to calculate it in 5 table. So now total it 45 plus 27 plus 36, you will be getting 108. So this ratio, okay na, by using this ratio, nothing but here AH how much we got? 5760 na. This 5760 we have to divide in this ratio. Same in material mix variance what we have done, same thing here we are doing. Okay, so 5760 we should divide in this ratio. So 5760 into 45 divided by 108, 2400 we got. Semi-skilled 5760 into 27 divided by 108, 1440 we got. Unskilled 5760 into 36 divided by 108, 1920 we got. Now apply the LMB formula. SR into RH minus AH. Skilled 60 into 2400 minus 2440. So 60 into 160. So 9600 favorable we got. Semi-skilled 40 into 1140 minus 960. So 40 into 1140 minus 960, how much we got? 480. So 19,200 favorable. Next unskilled 30 into 1920 divided by 2560. So 30 into minus 640. So 19,000 multiply, after multiplying 19,200 you will be getting, that is adverse. Okay, what will be? That will be adverse here. So 2 favorable and 1 adverse is there. Add these both and minus it. So you will be getting 9,600 favorable. Okay, 9,600 favorable. Okay, na? Next, see the question number 24. Question number 24 you see me. Explain chestanu. Formulas application variant. Okay. See here. The standard labor hours and rates of payment per unit. So standard information what he has given, per unit he has given, of article X are as follows. So for preparing a article, okay, standard per 1 unit information he has given. Once you see here, the actual production was 1000 articles. Actual information is given for how many articles? For 1000 articles he has given. Means standard we have to convert to the 1000. Okay, and one more point here. Semi-skilled it is 8 not 80. Printer mistake undi akkada. Clarify cheskondi. Semi-skilled is how much here? 8. 80 కాదు అదంతా 8 అని రాసుకోండి అక్కడ. ఓకే, మార్చుకోండి అక్కడ. ఓకే, now you see here. Next, so for 1 unit, if suppose they are taking 10 hours, means for 1000 units how much? Simple calculation. Standard we have to convert into actual. So here we are given in per unit, and here they are preparing 1000. So both should be equal here. సో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసిండమ్మా, ఇక్కడ స్టాండర్డ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చిండు, ఒక్క యూనిట్కి ఇచ్చిండు. యాక్చువల్గా చేసింది వాళ్ళు 1000 యూనిట్స్. రెండు సమానంగా పెట్టుకోవాలి మనం, రెండు ఈక్వల్గా చేసుకొని సమ్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. సో నౌ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ఫర్ 1 యూనిట్, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 10 hours మీన్స్ skilled labor. Okay, skilled labor, how many hours they are working for preparing 1 unit? 10 hours. Okay, so for 1000 units how many hours they have to work? Cross multiplication means 10 into 1000, 8 into 1000, 16 into 1000. Okay, so ఇక్కడ టేబుల్ చూడండి ఒకసారి. SH, okay, 10 into 1000. Okay, 1000 articles na, so 10 into 1000. Semi-skilled 8 into 1000, 16 into 1000. So 10,000, 8,000, 6,000. Next, SR he has given already. AH also he has given. Okay, AR also he has given. So LCV, LRV, LEV, LMB. Sorry, LEV, LMB. ఇవన్నీ ప్రిపేర్ చేయండి ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్కి. ఈ ఆన్సర్స్ రావాలి చూసుకోండి, ఆన్సర్స్ కూడా ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, ఇవి చూసుకోండి. ఓకేనా, క్లియరా? నెక్స్ట్, see the 25th question here. In a manufacturing company, the standard time fixed for a month is 8,000 hours and a standard wage rate of 2.50 per hour. This is SRMA. 2.50 per hour has been fixed. There was a stoppage of work due to power failure for 100 hours. What happened here? Due to the power failure 100 hours, okay, there is a idle time. 100 hours there is a idle time. Okay, nothing but 100 hours the work is not going in the company, so that will be idle hours. Calculate idle time variance. So idle time variance formula. What is idle time variance formula? Idle time into standard rate. How many hours idle time is? 100 hours into standard rate is 2.25. So 225 adverse. 25 adverse. Okay na. So by this we have completed the labor variances. Okay.